Traffic to Website Tutorial 10.5. Writing articles your visitors will read and share, Part 2. In Part 1 of this great Traffic to Website tutorial, we covered where to find out what your audience wants to learn from you, and also what gets your reader to read your article or watch and listen to your video and podcast. The compelling headline. Now, here's some of the greatest headlines ever written over time. These are titles for advertisements that were posted in newspapers and had an overwhelming response, for which resulted in huge sales and profits for the businesses they were talking about. Now, I know you're thinking, well, those are newspapers. Remember, before television, before online, before the internet, you had the newspapers, and that was where the original headlines and the original advertisements were placed. So let's start. Are you ever tongue-tied at a party? See, this empathizes with the reader, and asks them a question that almost everyone will answer yes to. The last 2 hours are the longest, and those are the 2 hours you save. See, this gives people the idea that they can save money, which is a great motivator and forces the reader to see exactly how they can save money. Do you make these mistakes in English? This asks a question that people are likely to mentally answer. Commercials do this often, for they only have 15 to 30 seconds to sell you on their product or service. Realize this, the average male has an attention span of, say, 15 to 17 seconds, and the average female has one from about 17 to 20. Here's another. Hands that look lovelier in 24 hours, or your money back. This promises that the product will deliver and reduces the risk by promising a money-back guarantee if it doesn't work. This is killer. And here's another great one. This is one of the greatest. Hot pizza in 30 minutes or it's free. These 8 words turned Domino's Pizza into a household word almost overnight. Think about it. Before you heard hot pizza in 30 minutes or it's free, did you ever even hear about Domino's Pizza? But once you did, you knew what Domino's Pizza was about. Here's another. 5 familiar skin troubles. Which do you want to overcome? This makes the reader keep reading, trying to see if they have at least one of these ailments. This uses lists, which are great simply because they offer variety. Often offering a list of potential solutions to a problem will get articles read. You can say 5 of the best of this, or 5 of the craziest that, or 10 of the this, or 11 of that. Now that you have the title, here's the most important part of the article. You know what you have to write about. Here's how to write articles like a stone cold boss. So this example is a how-to article, which shows the reader how to do something that concerns them, such as a problem they may have. Start with the title, the main keyword, how to, secondary keyword, and benefit. See, this laser targets your market and directly addresses them and their problem. The introduction, the main issues or problem, the main keyword in first sentence of the paragraph. Outline briefly how you're going to show what you're going to show. The body. Note, make sure you sprinkle in the secondary and tertiary, the thirdary, keywords in these five ways. For example, don't overdo it, just 2 to 3 times per word max. Don't overdo it. That's called keyword stuffing. Google hates it. You will not get ranked and you will not get the traffic you're looking for. Use the mini headlines for each way, and you can bold them. That will help out with your SEO purposes. So you write a paragraph for each one. So that's, we were talking about 5 basic ways, right? So that's 5 ways. The conclusion. Sum up what you've written in the body. Include the main keyword in the last paragraph, the last sentence if possible. Have a call to action that entices your readers to take action, such as click on a link or opt in onto a list to get something they consider valuable, such as access to a video, access to a podcast, or they can get a free PDF. A free ebook or PDF. Visit forums to identify the problems of people who share your niche, as said in article in part 1. And then join forums that allow you to eventually post links in your signature. Post helpful and informative posts, then your signature will get clicked on, allowing more traffic to your website. Now make sure you write great headlines that arouse curiosity, that involves your reader and gets them to read further, addressing whatever you promised in your headline. Then include a call to action that pulls them closer. If you want more traffic to your website, write articles that your readers will most definitely want to read, want to comment on, and share in the social sites. This is Vince Colosso, the Web Traffic Guy, Traffic to Website Guy, and I'll see you in our next podcast and video.